We did it, Ollie. It's our first day as dinosaur keepers. Soon this place will be filled to the brim with every dinosaur imaginable.
Whoa, this place is awesome. But now that you mention it, where are the dinosaurs?
We have to find and rescue them ourselves. The dinosaurs need our help. Otherwise, they'll go extinct.
Wait, look, Mac. I spy with my Olly eye a T-Rex.
Ollie pointed off into the distance to show me a T-Rex roaming the fields outside the zoo. Before we could move to it though, player drove up in a car and started to attack them. What the? We need to stop this. Come on. Ollie and I hopped into our gyrospheres and zoomed over to try and intervene. Unfortunately though, we were too late as we watched as the player struck down the T-Rex. Hey, what are you doing? That dinosaur was innocent.
If you don't like it, then try and stop me. These dinos are only good for their awesome drops. I'm eating T-Rex steak tonight.
That's just sick. These dinosaurs deserve to be protected.
Not while I'm around. They don't call me the Poacher for nothing. Plus, you two are still roaming around in those gyrospheres. Ha! Get yourselves a Jeep and then maybe you'll stand a chance against me.
Bruh.
I can't believe we were too late. We couldn't do anything to save that T-Rex.
I wouldn't be so sure. Look over here.
Ollie pointed out that hidden in the bushes was a lone T-Rex egg. Whoa, I guess she was a girl T-Rex. A mom even.
Look, I think it's hatching.
Suddenly, the egg began to crack open, revealing a baby T-Rex inside.
Oh, he's adorable. I'm gonna call you Chomper.
I'm sorry about your mom, little guy, but from now on, Ollie and I will make sure nothing hurts you. We promise.
Oh my God, he thinks I'm his mama. That makes you the dad, Mac.
No. Don't make it weird, dude. But hey, we should take this little guy back to the zoo. Let's get him set up in an enclosure.
Good idea. Onwards, Chomper.
Ollie and I brought our new dinosaur, Chomper, into the zoo and took our first look at the enclosures close up. This is your new home, buddy. You excited? Aw, I know you want to stay with us, but you should really go into an enclosure. I promise it's comfy.
Maybe one of the other enclosures back there would be a better fit for Chomps.
There's no way you're getting to those until you fill this place with more dinosaurs.
Oh, you're that villager from the, orientation or whatever.
And you're the guy who slept through my whole class.
It was boring. I wanted to get to the fun part and save dinosaurs.
Well, if you paid attention, you know the only way to get access to more enclosures is by finding all the dinosaurs on the lists I give to you. Here's the first one, and make it snappy.
The villager handed over a list of dinosaurs best suited for our current enclosures. Let's see here. A Velociraptor, a Dilophosaurus, a Gallimimus, and a Pteranodon? Dang, these are some hard names to say. Maybe we should start with the plant eater?
You mean an herbivore?
Yeah, that one. Suddenly, a Velociraptor ran into the area, attacking the villager.
Ah! Down, Dino, down!
Let's go catch it, Mac.
He looks pretty dangerous, but hey, he's on our list. Let's get him.
Come on, Chomper. We'll need your help too.
Chomper joined our mission, and Ollie and I hopped into our gyrospheres and sped off to capture the runaway dinosaur. When we got close, we found the villager cornered in a tree outside of the zoo.
Get away from me, you beast! Hey, you two are zookeepers, right? Go get that raptor!
Quiet, you! All right, he doesn't see us. I'm going in.
Ollie, wait!
Bruh.
Dang, he is dangerous. If only you were a bit bigger, Chomper, we could show these other dinos who's boss.
Maybe that raptor's just hungry? You got any food, Ollie?
Just this raw beef I was saving for later.
You were gonna eat that raw?
No.
Let's just try to lure him into the enclosure with that beef. Come on. The two of us ran closer to the Velociraptor enclosure and waved the food around to try and lure the dinosaur over. Hey, over here!
Yeah, come and get this delicious meat.
The raptor charged towards us, but before he had a chance to sink his claws in, we jumped out of the way and threw the meat inside for him to snack on. A fence then appeared in the doorway, signifying that we captured the dino.
That's it, our first dinosaur, and many more to come.
Took you long enough. Ow! Ow!
Good boy, Chomper.
All right, let's get this guy settled in his habitat so he can enjoy his new home. Ollie and I made our way inside the Velociraptor's enclosure, but he still seemed to be in a sour mood.
Oh, what's the matter, little guy? You look bummed.
Maybe he's still hungry.
Here, take my 5-star Olly pork chops. Picky eater, I see.
I think I can help.
Antonio, what are you doing here? This is our zoo.
I only want to offer some advice. I've been studying the dinosaurs and found out velociraptors enjoy raw beef the most.
Can't argue with that enthusiasm.
Well, we're fresh out of steaks. I guess we better start looking for some more. Let's go, Ollie.
Hold on. Chomper, you stay here and keep the raptor company, okay?
The two of us then left the zoo in search of some cows that we could slay for meat.
You know, Mac, I wish there was something to pass these long journeys with.
I know. If I was back home, I'd be playing this cool new game I found.
Really? Tell me.
Calm down, man. Alright, picture this. A game mode where you can actually design your own island paradise, decorate it, chill there, and show it off to your friends. That's what Crystal of Atlan just became in its new Homestead update. You're not just some player, you're an adventurer, part of the Thornbird Guild. And your mission is to uncover the truth behind the crystals to keep this world alive.
That sounds awesome.
This is Crystal of Atlan, a brand new Magic Punk MMO action RPG. Forget locked classes. This game drops you straight in with 20 classes unlocked from the start, each with 20 plus skill combos to experiment with. You can build whatever playstyle you want, swap between them, and basically invent your own brand of chaos.
Okay, but how's the combat?
Dude, it's clean. We're talking smooth, skill-based movement with crazy air combos that actually use vertical space. You're flipping, striking, casting, and chaining attacks mid-air, like some kind of anime hero. Then there's a teamwork side. Grab your squad for 4-player dungeons. Jump into 8-player raids. If you're more of a lone wolf, the PvP arenas, 1v1 and 3v3, are totally balanced. No stat boosts, no gear advantages, just pure skill. Oh, and the B-Duck collab is live right now through November 6th.
I wish I could ride the duck.
Yeah, you can literally ride a giant duck mount and snag free gear, furniture, and rewards just for joining the event. Crystal of Atlan is coming to Steam on October 30th, but you can try the free demo October 13th during Steam Next Fest. Or download it right now on iOS, Android, PC, or PS5 and start your adventure early. The world of Atlan is calling, and trust me, this is one quest you don't want to skip. Link is down in the description. Thanks Crystal of Atlan for sponsoring this video.
Oh, I gotta get that. But first, we need cow meat.
Faux show. Alright, let's go. After a bit of searching, we managed to find a few grazing in a field.
Charge!
Wow, look at all of them. There's so many. Yeah. Take this. Give me that meat. Looks like our new dinosaur friend is gonna be eating good tonight.
Wait, Mac, you see that over there?
Just then, Ollie and I turned to find a Dilophosaurus stuck in a metal trap. Oh no, the poacher must have done this. We need to get him out of there before he comes back.
Hang on, little guy. We're gonna help you.
We then hurried over towards the cage to see if we could break the dinosaur free.
Whoa! Rude.
I think he's just scared.
But how are we supposed to help him if we can't get close?
Maybe we don't have to. Look, this dino doesn't realize his spit attack melt the bars.
Why don't we give him some motivation?
We then had a bright idea to start dancing around in front of the dino's cage, which made it attack. The Dilophosaurus spat its venom onto the trap, and to his surprise, it melted down, freeing him. Nice. There you go, little guy.
Oh no. He's coming closer. He's gonna eat us.
Hold on, don't speak too soon. I think it knows we helped him. See? Friendly. We're glad you're okay, little guy. Suddenly, the poacher arrived in his vehicle, with his terrifying Spinosaurus falling close behind.
You two, what have you done?
We're freeing perfectly innocent dinosaurs.
That was my catch. You had no right to touch my trap.
Nothing matters when you're just gonna kill them. Chomper doesn't have a mom anymore because of you.
Why, you little... That's it! Sick 'em, Spinosaurus!
The poacher sent his pet after us, unleashing the wrath of his Spinosaurus. It was clear we were no match for him.
They're not messing around. We need to get out of here.
The Dilophosaurus backed us up, spitting his venom onto the ground to buy us enough time to escape.
Consider this your first and last warning. The next time you two mess with me, I'll make sure you don't come back alive.
Olly, the Dilophosaurus, and I all returned back to the zoo, somehow in one piece.
Man, did you see the look on his face? That guy was fuming.
Yeah, thanks for the help back there. I don't think we would have escaped without you. Okay, I think it's time we introduce this dino to the good life. Olly, take the food back to the Velociraptor and grab Chomper. I'll bring this guy to his new home.
Got it.
We then split off, and I got to work setting the Dilophosaurus up in his new enclosure.
Welcome back, Macaroni. Looks like you got the steak and the new dinosaur.
It was a close call with that poacher out there, but we managed.
Those evildoers are nothing but trouble. Glad to see you made it back unharmed.
Hey, look at that! Looks like he likes his new enclosure.
But you can make it even better. Try using these.
Are you sure these are gonna work?
Trust me, I've been studying dinos for this very reason. It will make them very happy.
Sounds good, thanks. Using the blocks I got from Antonio, I added to the enclosure, making it more fitting for the new Dilophosaurus. I put down targets so the dino had something to spit at, and a bed for him to sleep in. When I was done, our zoo was now inhabited with another happy dinosaur.
See? What did I tell you? It's even better.
Fine, I guess you were right. Just this one time though.
I'm always happy to help. Anyways, I must go now. Dinosaurs aren't going to study themselves. Hopefully we meet again soon.
Hey, Mac. What a miss. Whoa. Did you do all this building without me?
Sorry dude, I couldn't help myself. But hey, 2 dinos down, 2 more to go to unlock more of the zoo.
No problem. These early level dinosaurs have been easy, but I bet the next ones are gonna be even harder. So, who we got next on the list?
Let's see, the Gallimimus? That doesn't sound good. We looked off in the distance and discovered a stampede of Gallimimus dinosaurs were charging near the zoo.
It's a whole swarm of them.
That's the next dino we need. But how do we get them over here?
They just need a pack leader. I've got this. Halt! Oh! Well, that didn't work. Wait, I have an even better idea.
Olly then sprung into action, hopping into a gyrosphere to get closer to the stampeding Gallimimus.
Follow me to greatness, dinosaurs!
Olly sped off with the dinos and managed to get the attention of some of them that were running next to him. When he split off from the pack, a few of them started following Olly instead.
2 Gallimimus dinos coming right up.
Olly then zoomed into the zoo as Gallimimus dinosaurs rushed into the enclosure behind him, trapping them inside. Dang, Olly, that was impressive. I guess we're just missing one more dinosaur then.
What was it again? Terra something or another?
Hey, Olly! Oh no! Where's that dinosaur taking him? Don't worry, buddy. We'll save him, but we gotta move fast. Quickly hopping into a gyrosphere, Chomper and I rushed out of the zoo together, chasing behind the dinosaur that took Ollie. Soon we found ourselves at the base of a mountain where the Pteranodon was seen flying at its peak. Looks like the nest is up at the top. Ready to do some climbing, Chomper? I left my gyrosphere behind, and Chomper and I started our climb up the mountain. It was treacherous, but we managed to reach the top, where we found Ollie sitting in the middle of the Pteranodon's nest. Ollie, you're okay, man!
Oh, hey, Mac. Yeah, it turns out the Pteranodon is pretty cool. She thinks I'm one of her babies.
Well, come on! We need to get back to the zoo!
About that. I'm, kinda stuck here. I could use a hand.
Alright, hang tight. I tried to go help Ollie, but before I could reach the nest, the Pteranodon swooped down and landed in front of me. Whoa, easy girl. I'm not here to hurt you or your babies.
Yeah, Mac is cool, I promise!
Chomper, wait! It's too dangerous! Chomper ignored my commands and ran in, facing the mama Pteranodon head on. The two fought it out until suddenly, Chomper was hit back and started glowing with energy. His body then grew much larger as he transformed into a stronger T-Rex. Whoa! Did he just evolve?
That's my boy! Get him, Chomper!
Chomper then rushed back in to fight the beast once again, doing much more damage than before. We watched as the animals fought, and thanks to our pet's new roar attack, Chomper was able to weaken the Pteranodon, clearing the path for me. Dang, Chomper, you got strong!
They grow up so fast.
Thanks to Chomper's help, I was able to get in close enough to break Ollie free from his nest.
Stand back. That Pteranodon is coming with us. I've taken control of the beast.
You want to take this one back to the zoo? She literally Ollie napped you, dude.
Yeah, but she was still a good mother.
Okay, well, let's get her and the eggs back to the zoo before the poacher finds her first. Ollie, Chomper, and I returned to the zoo and set the Pteranodon and her eggs up in her new enclosure. She seemed to like what we had done with the place. And that's a wrap on the first list. I wonder what happens now. Suddenly, the doors to 4 more enclosures were opened, adding even more exciting spots to add dinosaurs to. Whoa.
This place just got a lot cooler. Let's see what new things we have.
Ollie and I started checking out the new enclosures to find a variety of new biomes were available to us.
Look at the size of these things. There's even a tank full of water. Our zoo is really growing.
Wait, what's that over there? I noticed a mysterious chest waiting for us in the new area. We cracked it open and found 2 new weapons for each of us sitting inside.
Whoa, it looks like we get loot every time we unlock a new part of the zoo.
I bet the next dinosaurs we'll need to catch are even bigger and tougher than the last. We'll have to prepare for anything.
Ah, there you two are. I guess you managed to finish the first list.
Oh, you again. Didn't a Velociraptor eat your shorts or something?
Didn't a Pteranodon mistake you for a baby?
Touché.
Either way, Ollie and I are ready for the next list.
All right, here you go. Just don't get yourselves eaten like the last zookeepers. These next dinosaurs aren't going to be won over so easily.
Let's see what we got. Parasaurolophus, Stygimoloch, a Mixosaurus, and the Triceratops.
Good luck finding those. No zookeeper has ever been able to tame all 4.
Well, we're gonna be the first. Come on, Mac. Let's show this jerk who's boss.
With our new list in hand, we hopped into a set of nearby gyrospheres and set off in search of the next dinosaurs we needed. As we explored outside the zoo, we managed to find a Triceratops roaming the Badlands.
Whoa, there it is. It's like we have some sort of dinosaur radar.
Huh, I wonder what a veggie-eating dino is doing out here.
Who cares? Let's get him.
Wait, hold up. Are you sure we should just run in? You've seen how tough these dinos can be.
He can't be that bad to catch, right? He's an herbivore after all. Hey, buddy. Wanna have a comfy life at our zoo? Ah!
Ollie! The angry dinosaur turned and charged full speed at me too. Luckily, I was able to dodge out of the way and find a spot to take cover with Ollie. Dang. You okay, dude?
What was his deal? We were just trying to help.
He must have been out here for a while. He doesn't know who to trust.
Ah, finally, some new horns for my collection.
Suddenly, the poacher arrived, shooting the Triceratops and leaving him weak.
You again. Leave him alone.
After that beast attacked you, you still stand here and defend it? This is why I hunt them down. They're nothing but monsters.
That's not true. He's just lost and scared, you bully.
Please, I don't have time for your preaching. I'll show you just how terrifying a dinosaur can be.
The poacher's Spinosaurus came charging toward us like an angry killing machine. Run! The two of us were chased through the Badlands by the terrifying Spinosaurus.
We're trying to help your kind. That's it. You're tasting my Ollie power.
Ollie stopped in his tracks and tried to fight back. But even with our new weapons, his scales were too tough to crack. I had no choice but to help as well and defend ourselves from the monstrous threat. This isn't working. We need to keep running.
Right behind you.
The Spinosaurus continued to chase after us, but ended up setting off a trap instead, stopping him in his place.
Ha! Looks like the poacher's plan backfired. Try to catch us now.
I wouldn't tease him too much. He looks angry.
Oh, hey Chomper. Did you come looking for us? Classic Chomper.
Wait, you understand what he's saying?
Well, yeah, after that Pteranodon Ollie napped me, I learned a little bit of dinosaur. Oh, Mac! Chomper said that the poacher's camp is nearby. There are dinosaurs there that need our help.
Really? All right, show us the way. Ollie and I followed Chomper and managed to locate the poacher's camp. There we saw skulls and skeletons of numerous dinosaurs he had killed already. This place is horrible. What a monster.
I know. It gives me the heebie-jeebies.
There could be some dinos that survived. We better start looking.
Hey, Mac. Think he's gonna make it?
Nah, he's dead, bro.
Dang.
We took a closer look inside and luckily found two survivors, including a Triceratops from before and a Stygimoloch.
Hey, that's two of the dinos on our list.
Then let's set them both free. Hey Chomper, can you use your strength to break these bars? Chomper then chewed down the bars, setting both of the dinos free.
We don't call him Chomper for nothing.
When it came time to release the Triceratops, he put his guard up once again. Just then, we heard the sound of approaching footsteps. The poacher was on his way here.
Oh no, he's coming back. Chomper, talk some sense into this guy.
I guess that worked. Thanks, Chomper.
Hey, what are you two doing here?
Suddenly, the poacher had arrived and readied his gun to fire at Ollie and I, but Chomper jumped in, defending the two of us. The two of them fought as we watched from the sidelines, unsure of who would come out on top. Luckily though, Chomper was tanking a lot of the poacher's gunshots.
You pest! I'm gonna kill you just like I did with your mom.
The poacher blasted Chomper back, but then suddenly began exploding with energy, transforming into an even stronger state. Whoa! Chomper evolved again!
He's a fully grown T-Rex now.
Not for long. Say hello to my little friend.
The poacher took out an even more powerful weapon, blasting through Chomper's defenses. Even in his new form, he was no match for him.
He said, "Let's get out of here. Come on."
We all ran from the poacher and escaped the camp as the surviving dinosaurs followed behind us. After a bit of travel, we managed to return to the zoo with all of our dinos staying close behind. That was a close call. We need to get some better weapons if we want to defend ourselves against the poacher.
Well, hey, we got two dinos right here. That means only one more to go and we get another weapon upgrade.
You're right. Let's get these guys in their enclosures ASAP. We quickly got to work, setting up the two dinosaurs in their new enclosures. By the end of the day, they were settled in, but clouds began to hang over our heads. It looks like it's gonna rain.
Rain? This looks like it's gonna be a monsoon.
And there's no time to waste. We need to find more dinosaurs before they get lost in this storm. We left the zoo once again, but the weather became more and more violent. This is bad. We might need to head back.
Wait, look over there. Parasaurolophus dino. He's trapped next to that tornado. I'm going in.
No, hold up. It's too dangerous.
I don't care. I'm Olly the Protector. Plus, he's the next dino on our list, so you know.
Ollie ran in to try and help the dino, but instead when he got close, the tornadoes moved in and lifted both of them from the ground, blowing them away with the wind. Ollie! I sprung into action and hopped into my gyrosphere to chase after them. When I finally found them, the storm had stopped and they were stranded on a little body of land surrounded by water.
Oh, hey Mac. Little help here?
Can't you swim over?
No can do. The Parasaurolophus can't swim.
All right, hang on tight. I'm coming to help. I quickly gathered as much dirt as I could dig up around the area and began crafting a bridge towards the island. After a bit of time and many dirt blocks later, I finally made it over to Ollie and the Parasaurolophus. All right, sorry about the wait, but we should be good now. Let's get out of here.
You're gonna love the zoo, big guy. I'll make sure you have extra pillows in your enclosure. The big ones.
Whoa, 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 hey! What is that thing?
Oh, look, that's the Mixosaurus we need. But for some reason, this one's pretty big. They're normally super small.
Just perfect. All right, well, let's start moving. He looks hungry. We tried to make our way across the bridge, but the Mixosaurus quickly chomped at it, destroying a part of it.
Back, I say! Back!
I still have more dirt. Here, you can run across. I'll try and capture this beast.
You sure?
Yes, now go! Ollie and the dino ran across the bridge to safety while I tried to devise a new plan. All right, big fishy dino. How am I gonna get you to calm down? Just then, the Mixosaurus jumped out of the water and started to attack me. Whoa, 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 hey! Ah! Not good, not good! Before he could get another bite in, I swam towards the center island that was covered in fish from the tornado. And maybe he's hungry. Hey, Dino, I got some fish for you. I braced myself for the worst, but suddenly the dinosaur stopped in front of me, patiently waiting. Huh? What the?
Wait, I think I can understand him. He wants the fish you're carrying, dude.
Really? That's it? Okay, here you go. I handed over the fish, and the Mixosaurus gobbled it up happily. I guess you were just hungry. You want to come back to the zoo with us? We returned back to the zoo and got the Mixosaurus into his enclosure. Man, that took forever to get this guy in here.
Yeah, for real. Were you recording that?
Yes. Afterwards, we put the Parasaurolophus into their enclosure as well, completing our second list. I think we're getting the hang of the zookeeping thing.
Aw, is that a gift for me? Thanks, big guy.
A laser pointer? I wonder where he got that.
He made it himself, of course. I'm honored.
Suddenly, 3 more dinosaur enclosures were unlocked, expanding our zoo even further. Looks like this place is expanding. Time to check out the new exhibits. We walked around the new spots to see what new biomes we'd be going into. Just like before, there was another prize chest filled with new items for us to use.
Oh, another chest! Let's get a prize.
We cracked open the new chest, and we were rewarded with new armor and a gun to help protect ourselves.
Check it out, Mac. A Spaz 12 shotgun.
Epic. I'm sure this is gonna come in handy.
It sure will. The next list is a real doozy.
So, do you have the new list ready?
Of course I do. Still, I'm surprised you two even made it this far.
Don't you dare doubt the power of Mac and Ollie. Now give us that list.
Alright, let's see. Next we're looking for an Ankylosaurus, a Stegosaurus, and a Saber-tooth tiger. There's only 3 this time. I wonder if that's because the next dinosaurs are even tougher.
Wait, I know where we can find the Saber-tooth. Let's start with that one.
Alright, lead the way.
To the gyrospheres.
Ollie and I set off and began to search for the next dinosaurs. We soon found ourselves in a snowy biome where we began our search. Is it just me? Or do you have a bad feeling about this place?
What do you mean? I love the snow. It's like the holidays.
Yeah, but I can't shake the feeling that we're being watched.
Don't worry about being watched. Don't worry about it. We have shotguns, remember? We can defend ourselves. Ooh, sounds like someone's hungry. Do you skip lunch, bud?
Dude, that wasn't me.
Then who was it?
Suddenly, a terrifying saber-tooth tiger came out of hiding and ambushed us. The saber-tooth tried to tear into us, but thanks to our new armor and weapons, we were able to endure the first attacks.
Stand back! I've got this!
What is that gonna do?
Trust the process. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Psh, 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 psh. No! My laser pointer!
I think you just made it angrier, dude.
Well, he started it.
The saber-tooth came after us to attack again. We fought it off with our weapons, but I didn't want to kill the ancient creature. We can't keep fighting like this. We need to bring this guy back to the zoo. Just as we thought we were out of options, Chomper arrived, hitting the saber-tooth with a roar attack.
Chomper, my MVP. Sick him.
When he got hit by Chomper's strength, the saber-tooth started to back down. Ollie ran in and was able to get a lead on the beast.
Nice going, buddy. We couldn't have done it without you.
Let's get this saber-tooth back to the zoo before he causes more problems. The three of us returned home with our new saber-tooth to find that the zoo had been sabotaged while we were gone. Fires are spreading all around the enclosures. What the heck? What happened here?
I don't know, but it's got the Poacher written all over it.
Okay, you get the saber-tooth to his enclosure, and I'll put out these fires. I acted fast and began putting out all the fires I could find before they spread any further. Some of the enclosures were hit as well, so I made sure I was thorough to make sure no dinos got burned. One by one, each fire was put out and I managed to get things back in order. When I was done, I looked around to find Ollie standing by the Pteranodon's enclosure. Alright, Ollie, I think that's all of it.
Bad news, Mac. The Pteranodon's missing.
What? Well, let's start looking. We rushed around the zoo to see where the Pteranodon went off to. Soon enough, we spotted her in the sky, but something red was riding on top of her body.
There she is! Wait, is that who I think it is?
Oh, look who decided to show up. The Poacher's going to pay me good for joining this server.
We quickly realized that the Poacher invited our longtime rival Gavin to the server to mess with our dino zoo.
Gavin? You work for that jerk? Why do I even ask? Of course you would. You're going down.
Ollie tried to attack Gavin, but he overpowered Ollie with his rocket launcher weapon, knocking Ollie to the ground.
Bullseye! Alright, Ollie, you're coming with me, or the dino bird gets it.
Hey, leave the dinosaur out of this.
One step closer and I'll blast through this dino in one shot.
Forget about me, Mac. Saving the Pteranodon is more important.
Alright, box boy, start moving.
Gavin escorted Ollie away from the zoo and into the unknown. I now had a new mission. Ollie was in terrible danger, and I needed to find a way to save him and the Pteranodon from Gavin and the Poacher. This is bad. I need to figure out where he's taking them. I can't speak dinosaur like Ollie. I don't understand. Ow, hey, stop it! What are you doing? Ouch! Chomper was leading me just outside the zoo, where I soon spotted some dino tracks. Wait a second. Are those Spinosaurus tracks? This is a perfect lead. Thanks, Chomper. I'll find Ollie no matter what. I followed the tracks, and after a bit of travel, at the end of them was Ollie and the Pteranodon locked in a heavy-duty cage.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
Ollie, you're okay!
Oh my gosh, you found me! You've gotta break me out of here.
I don't think Chomper can even break these bars. We're gonna need a tank of a dinosaur to break through these.
Well, start looking. I'm not sure how much longer the Poacher's gonna keep me alive. Between you and me, I think he's one of those Hannibal Lecter types.
Alright, well, I'll start looking. I left the area and began searching for a way to break Ollie out. Just then, I spotted an Ankylosaurus wandering around the rocky area. That guy is definitely tough enough to help Ollie. Maybe I can convince him. Hey, can you help me? My friend is in trouble? Come on now, don't be like that. I need your strength. Alright then, you leave me no choice. Sorry, big guy. That's right. Come and get me. I ran as fast as I could back towards the cage as the angry dinosaur gave chase. Watch out, incoming! I jumped out of the way, causing the dino to smash through the sturdy bars, freeing Ollie and the Pteranodon.
Whoa, calm down there. No, he didn't. He what? Him? Not cool, dude.
I'm sorry, I just needed him to follow me.
Fair enough, but don't expect any more favors from this guy. Whoa, what's going on over there?
I don't know, but we should check it out. Tell the dinos to head back to the zoo, and let's move. Ollie gave the dinos the directions back to the zoo, and we headed off towards the roars. Ollie and I arrived at the source of the roaring to find a Stegosaurus cornered by an angry Ceratosaurus.
Oh no, the Stegosaurus is gonna get eaten.
Are you sure we can win against that thing though? Looks like a tougher looking T-Rex.
Well, if we don't try, the Stego is gonna become its next meal.
You're right. Let's separate those two, fast.
Hey, over here.
Ollie and I took out our weapons and prepared to fight the angry dino. He was tough, but we managed to put up a fight.
Looks like all those upgrades are paying off. You're going down, you oversized lizard.
Ollie!
I'm not actually gonna kill him. I'm just, showing him who's boss.
Ollie put away his weapon and managed to get a lead on the Ceratosaurus, tying him down away from the Stegosaurus. He doesn't look very happy. Come on, calm down, buddy. You're coming back to the zoo with us.
I wouldn't be so sure.
You again? Leave us alone, Gavin. This is our dinosaur.
No can do. Boss's orders.
Gavin began to set the area on fire, making the dinosaurs panic. Whoa, hey, easy.
Thanks for the dinos, suckers!
Gavin snagged the lead to the Ceratosaurus and began running off with them.
Hey, they're getting away!
Hey, stop! We tried to stop them, but the flames were quickly spreading, surrounding the Stegosaurus and putting them in danger. It's no use. We'll have to come back for him later. Ollie and I put out some of the fires to clear the path for the dino and lead them away with us. We managed to escape the area with the Stegosaurus and got him settled in their very own enclosure.
I can't believe those jerks took the Ceratosaurus.
It's okay, dude. Now that we have the Stegosaurus here, the Ankylosaurus, and the Saber-tooth, we get access to more of the zoo. I'm sure we'll get the tools we need to get him back. Just then, the last 3 enclosures opened within the zoo, and Ollie and I headed over to see what the final enclosures were like. These are the last ones, huh? Well, we're gonna be up for a challenge.
And look, a new chest. Let's see what's inside.
We opened up the chest, and each got a hold of an awesome new flamethrower.
Not bad. You two have gotten much farther than I expected.
Are you impressed yet?
Don't push it.
Bruh.
You still have the toughest challenge yet. Find the dinosaurs on this list and your zoo will be complete.
Okay, let's see. Brachiosaurus, Ceratosaurus, and a mammoth. That's a tall order. Literally.
But we know where the Ceratosaurus is. Let's go save him from Gavin and the Poacher.
Mac Ollie!
Oh, hey, Antonio. Long time no see.
Hey there. We're sort of in the middle of something.
I know, but this is an emergency. A dinosaur is in trouble.
Oh no. Alright, we have to help then.
But what about the Ceratosaurus?
This is urgent. Time is of the essence.
Well, the Ceratosaurus will have to wait a little longer. There are other dinos we need to help too.
Thanks, you two. Come with me.
Ollie and I followed Antonio to a clearing where a sick Brachiosaurus was roaming the area.
Whoa, he looks, healthy.
He's sick, and he doesn't have much time left.
How can we help him?
I need an ancient ice shard to finish my cure, but it's somewhere deep in a frozen ocean biome. I don't have the tools to take on the things out there.
So you're saying you're not as strong as Ollie and I?
Mac?
What? I was just kidding.
In any case, I need your help to find the ancient ice shard. Do you think you can do it?
Leave it to us. We're willing to help any dinosaur in need. We set off towards the frozen ocean biome and began our search for the ancient ice shard. Okay, if I were a rare cure, where would I be?
Oh, what's in there?
I followed Ollie as he walked into an iceberg where we found a mammoth frozen inside. Whoa. Hey, this is one of the animals we need on our last list.
And also, looks like that ancient shard is frozen inside there with him.
Hey, you're right. Now, how do we get it out?
Mac, we've got flamethrowers. Let's melt it down.
I like the way you think. Ollie and I took out our new weapons and began melting down the ice with the heat of our flames. Soon enough, we managed to thaw out the mammoth, but he quickly went into a rampage.
Whoa, calm down. We saved you, buddy. You're in the ripe year of 2025.
The mammoth wasn't seeing clearly and continued to attack us with his sharp tusks. We gotta calm this thing down now. I jumped onto the mammoth's back, trying to tame the wild beast. Easy, easy girl. Come on now.
Yeehaw! Get him, Mac!
After some back and forth, I managed to calm down the beast before she trampled over us. All right, I think she's good now.
Good work, Mac. You're a real cowboy.
Here, I'll snag the cure and take it to Antonio, while you get this mammoth into an enclosure back at the zoo.
Roger that, Dr. Mac. Hi-ho, silver away!
Ollie then hopped onto the mammoth and rode off, while I went into the cave to grab the item Antonio needed. Got it. Time to save another dino. I soon returned to Antonio to find that Brachiosaurus was on his last legs.
Mac, mi amigo, did you find the shard? There isn't much time.
Sure did. Here you go.
Excellent. I'll get to work on the cure now.
Antonio got to work mixing the cure and quickly gave it to the dinosaur. Suddenly, he was reverted back to his healthy self. Whoa, that really worked. How do you feel, big guy?
I think it's best you take him back to the zoo, where you won't get hurt anymore.
I guess you're not that bad after all.
What?
Nothing. I returned back to the zoo and got our new Brachiosaurus friend settled into his enclosure. Afterwards, I searched for Ollie within the zoo.
Oh, hey, Mac. You're back.
Hey, Ollie. Did you get the mammoth back in his enclosure?
Sure did. Check it out.
Dude, I don't think this is the right biome.
Oh, I thought he could use a vacation. Although that would explain why he's been so grumpy.
Well, looks like we're just one dinosaur away from finishing the zoo. But Gavin and the Poacher have the Ceratosaurus right now.
Then let's just break him out, rescue mission style.
We might need some more muscle if we want to get back here safely.
Oh, hey, Chomper. What's that? You want to show us something?
All right, lead the way. Chomper then took the two of us into his enclosure, where he had a present prepared for us.
Aw, for us? It's not even my birthday, you little scamp.
I guess he just wanted to say thank you for everything we've done. We opened up the gift, and inside discovered that Chomper had found us our very own Jeeps.
Whoa! Our very own Jeeps! The Poacher won't expect us to evade in style.
It's crazy, but it might just work. Let's do this. Thanks, Chomper. We hopped into our new cars and drove off into the night, to soon return back to the Poacher's camp from a while back. Sure enough, we found the Ceratosaurus about to be slain by Gavin. We're not a second too late.
You stay here. I'm going in.
Ollie drove the car to the camp full speed, driving straight into Gavin and killing him.
Got him.
With Gavin now out of the way, I went in to free the Ceratosaurus. Come on, big guy. Let's get out of here.
Hey, stop right there!
Abort mission! Come on, big guy! Follow me! We led the Ceratosaurus out of the camp and booked it out of there, narrowly escaping the leader himself. Luckily, we managed to return back to the zoo with the Ceratosaurus. This is it. Once this guy is in his enclosure, the zoo will be complete.
I wonder what our prize is gonna be. I bet it's gonna be huge.
Only one way to find out. I led the Ceratosaurus into his habitat, and sure enough, the fourth list was finally completed. Surprisingly though, one final enclosure opened up within the zoo.
What? Another enclosure? I mean, are we not done?
I guess there's one more dinosaur we haven't saved. But what could it be? Suddenly, the poacher arrived at the zoo with his Spinosaurus companion.
You two thieves have gotten away for the last time. I'm killing every last dinosaur that roams this place.
Oh, no, you don't. We've put everything into this zoo. Get him!
Wait, Ollie, look! Our final upgrade chest.
Oh, yeah. Let's grab the goods.
We quickly ran over and nabbed the new grenade launcher weapons in the chest, arming up for our final battle.
Stop those fools, Spinosaurus!
He then ordered his dino after us, and we hopped into our vehicles to avoid his attacks. Armed with our powerful new weapons, we all collided in the center of the zoo. It was an epic battle as we all drove around while avoiding the terrifying dino in the center. We continued clashing, using everything we had to defend the zoo at all costs. Unfortunately though, the Spinosaurus managed to get a one-up on us, destroying both of our Jeeps.
Prepare to die!
Suddenly, Chomper intervened, pushing the poacher away.
Why, you little, I'll kill you just like I did your mother!
Chomper, no! I tried to rush over to Chomper's side, but the Spinosaurus stopped me in my tracks, leaving me cornered. The poacher then landed a clean shot right onto Chomper, knocking him out cold.
Come on, Mac. Kill the Spinosaurus. You'll have to if you want to save your T-Rex friend.
No, never! I can't kill a dinosaur! That's not what we do here!
Then it's his funeral.
The poacher then prepared his final attack on Chomper, but before he could finish him off, the Spinosaurus turned on him.
What are you doing? Obey me, pet! Ah!
What was that all about?
I think he saw our loyalty with Chomper and realized that the poacher was just a monster.
Is Chomper okay?
I think so.
I'm glad you're good, buddy. Thanks for saving us back there. I think I know who the final dinosaur who needs a new home is. Ollie and I took the Spinosaurus to the final enclosure, completing our dino zoo.
Ah, look at him. He's so happy.
He's finally being treated like he should have this whole time.
Wait, you know what that means, dude? It means we've completed the zoo!
Looks like we're the top zookeepers. All right! Don't forget to get Crystal of Atlan free on iOS, Android, PC, or PS5, and don't forget to wishlist it on Steam before it launches on October 30th. Links down in the description. Thanks Crystal of Atlan for sponsoring this video.